Hello everybody, welcome back to MoMoVs The Bazaar post-game announce. So, really cool run here. We had a shot at the fossilized femur. Pre-patch, this was a personal favorite item of mine, I could say. Or one of them up there. But this new patch made it even better, right? So, it had the when you slow charge this clause on it. But in addition now, it also gains scaling. So, the more slow triggers, the more damage this bad boy is going to do. And that's pretty cool. Because it's super similar to, of course, like my favorite item, which is Proboscis, right? When you slow charges 1, 2, 3, 4 all the way to Diamond Tier, deal some damage, right? So this is consistent, like death by, 1,000 knife cuts. And then this is like, yeah, we're scaling up and we're going to smack you really hard. So again, most important thing throughout this run was looking for items that can, do well with the slow enchant option here, heavy. Because if you ever get to give something heavy that can really take advantage of it, this build goes, kind of insane, nonetheless. So that was the overarching thing happening this run. But in addition, looking for cool skills, and one of the best skills for this build is reel him in here, right? First time enemy falls below half health, your cooldowns are reduced by 50%. This going off with some slow synergies and whatnot made this build go from 0 to 100 real quick. I gotta say, there is a super cool teachable moment at the end of the run, so do not miss that. Without further ado, please enjoy the back. MoMoVs The Bazaar, jumping straight into a ranked Matcherino Cappuccino. Let's see what we can pull off. Going into Vanessa's quarters. We have to start with Cutlass is probably the best, but you know what? Chum it up. Pop snappers. These are all fine options. Even the silencer's kind of nice. You can take go down pretty unique routes. Let's take a silencer. Gold tier or silver tier is pretty cool, especially if you come across a decent weapon. But for now, we're gonna take XP and take on the fight 1. Yes. So, while this fight goes on, I think y'all know the deal. My right, your left, bang. A lot of people come by and showing a lot of support. Don't forget you can subscribe, helps me out a ton, but if not, I just enjoy having you here. That's enough support from me, and really love hearing the comments, especially. Going back and forth, having ideas that happen throughout the run, or just some random ideas in general. And it's just fun to discuss about, so always welcome to respond to you folks. And that's fight 1. And boy howdy, that's a weapon. Silencer Stinger, how do we feel about this? Still at a 7.2 second cooldown, which does not feel all that great. You can look for more small items, or I was gonna say, what are the chances we just roll a pufferfish here? And we did. You can go like rocket boots or something, maybe. Yeah, insect wing, the glass. That's all we really want from here. Not spend the money to reroll. I gotta be a little more disciplined on my rerolls. I feel like sometimes I'm just not, to say the least. So, fight 1 begins, and we have 2 directions now. Early pufferfish is pretty cool to find. We can go down that route. I haven't tried pufferfish yet to really see how I feel about it. I feel like it'd be pretty good, nonetheless. Definitely not in all its glory before, but you know. But, anyhoozle, it's good enough to get us the first fight victory, which is pretty cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah, decent amount of poison. Cool. We get a level up. Well, we get improved toxins, so it really sways us in a direction of maybe using pufferfish, and I'm super down. Health off the shield. Get some aquatic items probably from this, or just push XP for a little bit. Good thing is we have quite the bank. Look for rocket boots again, or just take the XP. Can we take on Rogue Scrapper? Do we want to take on Rogue Scrapper is the other follow-up question. I don't think so. Take on Giant Mosquito. Gives some good rewards, nonetheless. Oh, good old Proboscis. Quite the strong build. This new update, it goes kind of crazy. And the fact that you can get it from this fight starting out as a silver tier is pretty sweet, I must say. We did do just that. We got our free item. Pushing a little more XP for now, and then hopefully we can take a shop this go around. Small items, sure. Get bolas, honing steel's okay. Get chum. Buy some random aquatic items. Seems okay. Do something like this for now. And see how it pans out. Moving on to our day 2 fight. It's cool that we have the Proboscis backup plan if pufferfish things end up not working out, so there's that. What'd be crazy is if you got a pufferfish as the companion core, because then you just go nuts with all your friends and just get charged a lot. It'd be like old monitor lizard in a way, you know. Or close to. Not exactly, but not too shabby. That's a loss, but we're almost level 4 by day 3, which is quite nice. Look for more items. Oh boy, we get a tripwire. I do enjoy that. Speculate on both those options there? I don't know. Star chart. If we get the... Okay, wait a minute. The docks event? Now we have kind of a decision point. What are we gonna do? I think I'm more down for the pufferfish line. We have a decent start for it. But we could do this for now at least. Tripwire. Go seashell. Or no, we take out coral, right? Coral for... Beach ball doesn't seem great, but it's gotta be better than this. Hopefully we win this fight. They don't know if we pressure the shield enough, which of course is the biggest thing. The most important thing about this fight. While we let Pufferfish finish her off. Hopefully it's the idea. Looks like we'll get there. We got rigged. It'd be quite nice. Unrelated note, that was a close fight. Yeah, I think we're down to upgrade Pufferfish as well. Right, increases the charge amount you get when you haste. Though we would just like some haste triggers. Maybe we can take another fight. Ooh, this is gonna be a tough one, no? Do we live here? Are we livers? Is the question at hand. Do something like this and pray? I don't know. Don't like our odds. Does he not have scaling damage? I could have swore this fight the guy had a lot of scaling damage on this. They must have changed this. All you gotta do is get through his shield. He's got 10 healing? That doesn't seem right. We'll take it, hey. We'll take it. Plus 2 XP, which I think allows us to level up. Which is super cool. Level 5, day 3 is kind of unheard of. To say the least. Oh yeah. Okay. I think we're gonna reroll. Actually nothing crazy here. We'll take Frozen Flames, I guess. In case we go against a freeze build. There were some rather lackluster skill options, to say the least. I think we do put the beach ball back in and say go. It's LA 33s. Yeah. Medium item pig. Checks out. Seems good. Probably gonna beat us. Yeah, again, I think on pig, the most consistent build is definitely probably medium item pig. At least gets you a lot of early victories, especially if you find the crook. Go to your crook by day. Is that on day 3? It's kind of crazy. Get lots of money, XP. Health toughness shield. Again, I don't think there's anything we really want from Kev, so we'll just take the XP, I guess. We can get a haste potion here. I kind of want to take the Boiler Loom Brawler fight. Check it out. And that's a victory. Get crit. Okay. Send it to your item. Loading steel's okay. Right, like while we We're in the mood to use proboscis. What we're gonna do. Weapons, don't really care all that much. We're just gonna become thick via chocolate bars. Okay. Don't mind thickening up, and medium items is kind of what we're looking for. The non-weapons more so. Maybe. Get aquatic. Oh.
I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
It's a little slow. Oh, but we get a shovel. We get a silver tier shovel at that, and if you all know me, I'm quite the shovel enjoyer.
If it's not right for you,
Nice.
I want you to be happy.
Taking on a Vanessa fight. Let's go.
We're out to dethrone the king, not to squabble with nobody. But I've seen my
Also a pufferfish build. We have more poison, but he's got more haste, I believe. Sweet. He blew up the shield potion, which is great. It already got its value. Also, honing steel is in the wrong spot. Thankfully, it doesn't matter though, because we're just better. We're just built different. Ooh, Tox Clock. That's what we were waiting for. Ooh, Figurehead upgrade is sweet. And a gold tier clam is also kind of wild. I don't think we're into pop snappers. Shield potion's pretty good, but the clam's gotta be better. That was pretty sweet. Oh man, we're so broke, we can't even go here. Unfortunate. We'd love some upgrades for free. Instead, we'll take on Trash Town Mayor and see what we get from this funny fella. Shielded Branch Knuckles. Very cool. Do we take the free upgrade on the pufferfish? I think so. Pretty important to upgrade this bad boy, to say the least. Slow item. I sure just took the XP there, but I have a plan. And it's basically surviving. It's so weird, we're kind of like split down the middle for a build. Can't really decide on what we want to do. But it's kind of working out thus far, right? And I think that's all that matters. Right, Cassie Nova, Kid Kat. Look at her. Oh, she looked right at the camera. The Ganjo. That's a gold tier belt by day 5. That's kind of crazy. It's quite the HP pool to get through, nonetheless. I think we do enough poison. And he doesn't do enough damage, more importantly. But he's actually healing a ton. I was like, what's keeping him alive? And it's this big shield here. I guess we have 3 gold tier items as well. It's not out of the question. We'll start to take some XP. Guarantee your level up. And it's where we make a decision. And I think it's the haste skills.
I'm human. The third eye? Long story.
Captain's charge is okay.
Don't travel from point A to B. Just be there.
We gotta find large items. We haven't really had opportunities to. Not really. Oh. Funny enough, this give us like forklift. That'd be okay, I think. I'd rather just take this fight. More XP with the chance of getting even more with the vial of blood. Yeah, levels are quite important, I think. This patch go around. Very cool. Also, I guess there's poison skills here too. I totally forgot about. Extract sweet. Poison item. Catfish. Lame. Get a GT. Ooh, mystery portal. Sorry, Curio. To a Mac shop. Deadly fossilized femur, ladies and gentlemen. This is so tempting to like go down this rabbit hole and like forget everything we've been doing. Basically everything. We'd sell these immediately. And wish we were doing this from the beginning. Like, essentially. I've been wanting to get a fossilized femur game in as well. This is gonna hurt. Oh, I'm sorry. My heart's telling me don't do this, but I must. In fact, I must. Sleeping Potion's kind of sick too, though. Low key. Also, you guys probably yell at me. The clam positioning for Figurehead has been awful, to say the least. All right, that was pretty cool. I think it's okay right now. It's not all that strong, but it's okay.
But if you insist.
At the very least.
Lago was a world of freedom. We forged our own destinies on open seas.
Problem is, we need to upgrade fossilized femur, which I think we only get one more level up reward. So we'll have to see on that. Also, with a 12-second cooldown is yikes, to say the least. Okay, I think this is a decent fight to take. Incinerator rounds would be pretty sick, just to hold on to, because it has really good enchants.
Pathetic.
We get some simple pop snappers. We get a seashell from our shovel. Lame. Oh, lame.
With no weapons?
Turtle, seaweed.
Organs?
Meh. We're gonna keep rocking what we got.
That's good, I guess.
Wiffle Jack. No, go to Charles. The other way we can upgrade this, I think we get the Oasis Guardian fight and roll ahead a femur. That would be super sick. But the fact that it scales itself is pretty cool. Look at Frozen Flames put in work against something like this. It's kind of cool. We even get the icy hammock.
If we tow large.
Kind of neat. A neato burrito. Haste, celestial conduit healing. Oh, particularly like any of these rewards. I think celestial conduit is probably the most profitable out of all of them, though. Well, we will take it, nonetheless. Some medium items, we could take a look, sees.
Who does?
Alright. Not what we're particularly looking for, but we're sitting alright. I don't think we have the best build, but we're far from having the worst build. Going against Cream Salmon. What do you got, Cream Salmon? Meme Spear with a ton of crit, so we die in 2 hits to that. Got Fury Blows, that's not cool. Huh? Oh, he's got a not crit and we stand no chance. Okay, we have one more loss to figure it out. Zane skills?
I'm done with Pelago. The Bazaar's the only sea I sail.
Building crit? You could have scaling crit, don't mind that. I guess it's early enough if start winning fights by chance.
Send me your huge items. Price? Don't care.
Outer Flask is kind of nice. We can finally take that out. Reload the Sleeping Potion, which is pretty good, to be frank. It's worth get a bomb squad. I don't think we're taking advantage of that. Bolas. Switchblade. Switchblade better than GTA? Probably not, right? I think barely no. We have a lot of money though. We find something to spend it on. That is. That'd be pretty good. Pylon. Pylon be okay? Think so. Big Boy crit made this super tempting. And the crit number's only going up from here. Health for power. I don't know if we want anything. Maybe we'll take the regen. I don't know. What the hell? Right? 25 regen is a decent number. See all that the bazaar has to offer? Lame. These were not the droids we were looking for, to say the least. Against Rick with 2Ks. What do you got? Yeah, still not the strongest build, but far from the weakest. So, we'll see. This guy is marble proboscis abusing as well. Alright, so we get our enchantment and we get the goons. That goes best on Figurehead, I believe. So if we use an adjacent item, we slow.
I will not fail you, Father.
Very good. It's like marbles, but like basically better. You go like this. Rotate them like that. We should have tons of slow triggers now. Tons of slow triggers. Yay! Gold tripwires? That's kind of nuts. I think that's gotta be better than Sleeping Potion. Upgrade our skills. Guess we'll give ourselves a little more haste. So I think we take just fight. Yeah, this fight and talk on the off chance of upgrading this. Right? That'd be nice. Pretty sweet. Even at like silver tier, it's kind of hot.
See that plank?
Sleeping potion upgrade. Okay. And this is the only realistic way we're upgrading this, so we're just gonna do it. Might be better upgrade proboscis, but I'm more here for this. Any large items we care about? Eels? Not really. Our wheel's kind of sick, but not in our spot. Should medium items. There's plus 10 damage. Is plus 10 damage. Alright. Well, hopefully we are strong enough at the moment. I don't think there's anything we can really do to make this any better than it is, so hope and pray. That's what we can do. Because we will be strong if we win this fight. I think we have a pretty good chance of doing. Especially if the femur keeps critting. Wow. Very cool. Hattie, spin the win, baby. I don't care what the other events are. What's it gonna be? There's a couple I have not gotten yet. I've gotten money. It's like, what, 20 gold? Sweet, I guess. You just have so much money. What do we spend it on? Hand axe. No idea what we spend it on. Nothing there, I'll tell you that much. This fight's pretty good for the thing. The ice pick or something. Not the ice pick. Icebreaker. So you can't get frozen, but Boss Arrow, you know my rule of thumb. Especially if we have a major slow build going on over here. Diamond skills or slow skills? I'll go diamond skills. Slow skills is probably the answer, but this is more fun. You freeze, reload. No, we're not doing that. Multicasting a tool is pretty good, but we can't take advantage of it now. Oh, and lifesteal. Riddle them in, though, kind of like guarantees the win. Imagine FEMUR being at like 6 seconds. So we have a new objective now. Survive. This is one of my favorite like memes or whatever. Like, new objective, survive. Because if we get them down to half HP, we're just, I think, winning the fight. I think that's kind of how that works. Yeah, taking on Zoloff. Like the drug, Zoloff. Please see your doctor before taking Zoloff. Something. Yeah, I want to see us be at 6 seconds. It's just over if we get them down to half HP. Also, apologies about my commentary's probably not on point because I've been going to the gym and I swear, I was talking with a friend about this, but like after you hit the gym, it's just like mush up here. Like you're just so fried out. It's incredible. I don't know. It's like the lactic acid or something or whatever it's called, like sets in, and you're just like, buh. Plasma need. Don't think we're using that one, but you never know. I think we beat the Awakened District. I always like to take Trash Titan, but like this is 5 XP if we beat it. Plus, you know, some skills are good here or whatever. Yeah, I think this goes infinite is the situation here if we get the half HP. I was trying to figure out what was going on, and I think exactly that. Ooh, relax is pretty good. Anything to stay alive. Oh, Daddy Mac. Daddy Mac, don't do us dirty. Don't do us dirty. One time. No large item. Chat, you can't win them all. We will take this. That might be a surprise tool that'll help us later. Not a Soul the District game though. And that's alright. Doesn't have to be. It could be a heavy FEMUR game. Against Giant Robot with Shield Bash. Oh no. Oh no. Non-weapon, right? Non-weapon. We might be okay. Yeah, buddy. Woo! If that one shot us, we would have been big sad. Yeah, again, I think Shield Bash is probably the best skill in the game. Just like generic. Probably. Except if your opponent has very few non-weapons. That is the exception here. Ooh, we get to upgrade some as well. Oh. So level 16 is another upgrade reward. I didn't actually know that. So I gotta remember that one, because that's very good for us. That's all I gotta say.
Will inspire the
This now has charge 3, gains 75 Yada Huda on use. Life Preserver is tempting. We really want a better item here than GTA, I think. I don't know what, though. Bronze items. Meh. Oh, we got another GTA. I was so confused. I'm like, huh? But we didn't take GTA out yet. The double GTA build. We're not running those, at least.
Pat's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. Trash is tragedy.
Reroll. Okay, neutral toxins is pretty good. Probably better than GTA, if it's, you know, ever so slightly. Not like a crazy margin, but, you know. And what kind of fight? Take on this fella. Battery be probably pretty good. Yeah, once they get the half HP, the numbers go insane. I wish we could test this against a sparring partner, but we definitely can't.
Well. Look what the tide washed in.
Parting shot. Nah, stunning crit's pretty good.
You've come a long way, lady.
Can upgrade a skill? Alright. Bet. More crit, more better, right? Sooner we crit, the more of a chance Stunning Strike does a thing. 6% cooldown. We get FEMUR down to like 9 seconds. That's a crazy threshold margin. Alright, going against Quasar? Quasar? 934. What do you got? Ooh. No, he's got Hypnotic Drain, so... Oh, we froze it. We froze his thing. Wow. Very important. I want to highlight this. If he was able to go off with this weapon, I think we lose the fight. Here's why. He's gonna have infinite haste, so this is gonna go off infinitely. Hypnotic Drain is gonna freeze all our small items, and then we're left with just fossilized FEMUR. But his infinite will just straight up destroy us. So we were quite lucky there. I will say that we froze the trebuchet 100%. If he had like rigged or something, and then I harp on this, but if he had a different skill like rigged or, you know, Ocean Rush, he probably would have beat us. Any hoozle. Security systems lame. I don't know what items we can really look for. Potentially an upgrade here, I guess. That was cool. What do you got for us? A Cove, repeater. Lighthouse, eels, all kind of lame
Is it because I
in the
call you
grand scheme of things. Void Colossus. Let's go Trash Titan. One time I'm gonna get this juggler skill when I actually want it or need it.
See that plank?
Fight was over so fast. I like blinked and it was donezo. Cinders. Lame. We have so much money. That's incredible. Don't know what to spend it on. Haste? Haste at the beginning of the fight? I guess that's one of the best things we can get. Temporary boost probably is better than Curio at this point. At least for the survivability. Almost 900 more HP we got there. Let's go dually. Sir Susan, what do you got? What do you want to show us? Full arsenal. Harry conditioner. And he's at half HP. That'll do it. That'll do it, folks. We just like take a look at the numbers too. 9K. Over 9,000. Vegeta. What does it say? About his power level. It's pretty sweet. Pretty scooty sweet, nonetheless. Catfish, man, get out of here, Shovel. Been lame. I don't want to play with you anymore. Random enchantment.
Let me brighten.
Is it worth like throwing this here in case it gets slow by some chance? Fiery. Lame. Take this fight. I think we will run the icebreaker if we get it. That's just how it works. Maybe icicles too. Cool. A little bit of a safety net for us. Dude, we have so many jammers. I don't even know what I want. Healing effect, crit effect. Does this even get a crit effect? No. Or down here, I guess. I don't know. Our entire board could be enchanted if we threw in Fiery Catalyst. That's just insane, actually. Temporary boost. You just want to be as strong as possible, right? With almost 176 monies. What we're really missing is
My fight.
Sifu, Nifu, like the skill shop. Because the skills are super expensive, but like we can afford them. We're just not finding them. Or any like super rare encounter for that matter. Oh, half HP. Goodbye. That's crazy. Up to 23k damage. Kind of sweet. And we could potentially get some upgrades. Very cool. That means I'm gonna sell like everything. And then hopefully just hit the stuff that's on our board. Because I think that's the change they made. Is that you have guaranteed upgrade. Like it's guaranteed to be one of your items. Whether it's in your inventory or not, I don't think it matters. Oh, these are useless. Sure, maybe there's a world we use bullet time. I don't know. We had a temporary boost. We're kind of just cruising right now. Take this guy again, or go for... We can go for juggler. It's probably the best thing we get at the moment. Also, I guess positioning matters. I should have deadly pickaxe over here.
Pathetic, as spineless as a jelly.
That's a good item to enchant. Any of these, like, use adjacent charge are pretty good enchant items. Plus 150 HP, sure. I guess. Upgrade an item. It's probably proboscis. Because we might go infinite now.
Quicker the fight.
Yeah, we go infinite now. Before getting to half HP. And once they're at half HP, you just... It's like those car crash simulator memes where it's like survival rate and like the car slowly gets faster and faster, crashing at different speeds, and like the survival rate goes down. That's what's happening right now. Alright, Marlowe, what do you got? Well, good thing you can't freeze us. You can't one-shot us, but you can three-shot us. Oh, okay. So let me run you through this situation as to why this is the perfect counter to what we're doing. Take a look at his board. I guess it's not the perfect counter. The perfect counter would be not having tripwire on the board, because that gave us I think a decent sized window to still win. Maybe not, but let me break it down. He has only 2 items that are activated. Radiant Langlex has a 4.3 seconds activation on use. Toxic Tripwire is 3.8, right? So besides that,
Anchors up. Just wait.
heavy figurehead and stuff wants to slow an item, right? So when I use proboscis, when you use adjacent item slow 1, it may try to slow the radiant Langaxian. So the slow will go on it, but it actually won't technically slow the item. It'll get used on it, but it won't slow it. So then, proboscis doesn't get charged. Neither does Deadliest FEMUR. So that essentially means our board does kind of nothing if the slow triggers go on this. On the contrary, you can slow this. You can still charge
I know the
if the slows land here.
dog. But can we get moving?
But something that I just realized too, a little bit ago, maybe a couple days ago, is if this item has a slow timer on it, kind of like how you see the haste timer above, slow timer. So if it is slowed, the next slow trigger will not go on it no matter what. It will keep trying to slow this item, and it won't be able to. That being said, it was a very good counter. And again, this would have been a super easy fight if this didn't have Radiant. So I think the Radiant buff might be the best.
Voyage around the globe.
Yeah,
Unbearably slow.
that's a little recap of
Read the tides and
what went on there. For anyone curious, that was a teachable moment. Anyhoozle, if you got this far, make sure you like, subscribe. Thanks for hanging out. MoMoVs The Bazaar, and until the next one, I hope you all have a good one. Bye bye.